everybody. How are you doing today? So, I'm back for this research over the Fresh Defense as usual. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, Cat Meow and Ghostly Faz. And Ghostly Faz, you can tell me if you want to be doing the show. If not, it's fine. You can be here in the chat. But yeah, we're doing this one baseline. Forgot things. I'm doing very well. Yesterday, where I live, it was very hot. I was bringing the Chestnut, getting the trash out to clean the Chestnut garbage, and it was really 90 degrees. Not the pleasant heat that I needed, but I did my job. Sweating, but I did everything. So yeah. Well, hopefully you're doing well, Cat Meow. That's basically what I say. So let's see. Let's do have this engine, Leela. Let's say run things. All right. Let's do this one. Have it so that way I can have Stockfish run. And we can have it analyze this one. I'm just shocked that I didn't talk about the C3 line. It's very fundamental of this exchange line, the C3. But apparently I just glossed over it. So maybe I can just maybe transpose it to the lines we have here listed. But anyways, Queen F6. Let's have Leela think about this one. All right. I'll join the call as soon as I can. I have a friendly lunch. Okay, no problem. I'll be here for 2 hours, so plenty of time. So there'll be cool things because number one, I'll be doing this one, and then later on, we go to, let's say, what's it called? We go Puzzle Rush Survival, and I'm doing really well, and I can just pop in and out of the Puzzle Rush Survival, and we can do that together and have fun. So yep, I got 57 one strike, so not bad at all. Yeah, that will be that. So yeah, while we have this one, we'll have cool tunes while it's playing. All right. So while Stack's just doing things, I'll play the music. That's good. 2-month anniversaries are good. Congratulations. Hee, yeah. Definitely. So let's see what Stockfish says. HB6. Just let me know when you're ready, Ghosty. Sounds good. Have Stockfish run, and we'll wait. How soon is soon? If only we were so lucky, cat meow. But it will not be 5 seconds. All right, very good. Very good. So while Stockfish is running, we can turn our attention to the how long have you been doing this research project? Since the first Sunday in January. So it's 1 year long. So let's see the calendar back the way. So the first January in January, the first Sunday in January was January 5th, 2025. That's the first stream I had for the let's say research project. I have it all documented. If you look at the, let's say, if I can go to my channel, I can show you that rather than to tell you that you can see. Oh, this is the date, and yeah, we can have a record of all this research streams. And I believe it was January 5th. But I'll show you the proof in the pudding, and yeah, that'd be good. So let's maybe take a little break of this engine so I can show you plainly. All right, so I can show you. Okay. All right, so I'll share with you my screen of the YouTube channel, and then we can see proof of pudding. When did I start streaming this research project? Say, let's do. All right, so my label chess. This is a 1. All right, so we go to live streams, and I can go back to the first one, all the way in January. So, yeah, so where is the first one? This is file number 2, volume 1. Is this different picture? And it was like it says 1 year ago. Like, okay, this is survival chat, so that's not the thing. Same thing. So, okay, this is there's volume. Okay, this is Pulse Rush. Where did the research thing come into play? This is my most, let's say, most successful stream. I played with Simul with former world champion. He played a lot of people in the Simul. He answered questions because he's a world champion. And this is volume 1. Volume 1 was 5 months ago. Volume 1 is 5 months ago. It just basically makes sense. January is 5 months away. Let's say if I click on this one, I can see the exact date. So let's see the exact date. The people. All right, this is it just says 5 months ago. That's generic, very generic. So maybe if I go to this YouTube studio, that'll tell me the exact date. The content live all the way to the first one. No, that's way before that. Oh, well, is that the first one? This is the first one. This is in January 2nd. Oh, January 2nd. Oh, this is January 2nd. That's not the 5th. It's January 2nd. That's the first. Sorry, the first research French defense stream. The day after first, January 1st. So now we know. Yep, we're halfway through the goal. Yep. And after that, I'll be getting a big old freebie that can have all the documentations, let's say video files, and all the research. Everything will be free. And I'll be the first one ever in the world of all time had dedicated 1 whole year to a single variation of chess. So I'm helping the French defense community. So I'll be the one guy in history doing that. So I'm just doing, like, let's say ghosty streams on Wednesday, just record breaking and something, let's say, to note. Let's go back this way. But let's do the Puzzle Rush Survival. This is a Puzzle Rush Survival here. This is a 57 one strike. This is a like evil thing. So like while I go this way, I'll just show you this evil puzzle. The one puzzle I got wrong was this evil one. I'll tell you it's truly evil because it taught me something about chess. That's why Puzzle Rush Survival was the best tactical training, because you take the bishop. I thought I dismissed this because I saw the rook a1 take the queen because it's pinned, but that's not bad. How do we possibly redeem ourselves after we pin ourselves? There's actually a way. We pin ourselves, but then we do a removal of the guard tactic this way. The answer to the queen is like there's a fork. Then we take the rook, and then we win. This is an evil puzzle, but I got wrong because I just missed it. Like, oh, I guess my queen pinned. Doesn't matter. We just do remove a defender, and we win this way. So I learned something. Next time somebody plays exchange against you, yeah, exactly. I want to have them fearful of what I do, because people do that because they want to draw against me. I'll make sure there's no way to go that way. I'll be prepared. I've been studying this for a year, so I'll be more than prepared. Yeah, but that was the evil one. But this is the one currently. But yeah. But this is a cool thing that I can maybe show Ghosty how to, let's say, hello, Amir, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully doing well today. So I'm doing a research project in French Defense Exchange, but while I'm doing the French Exchange, let's say research, I break off and do Puzzle Rush Survival while the computer is running. So the computer is running the calculations, and I don't have to dwell on this, like look at the screen, have this computer running Stockfish, and I can do something multitasking. I can hang out with you guys. I can actually do, let's say, Puzzle Rush Survival and not have it be bland. It's like a 2-in-1 multitasking, more efficiency. So that is a good thing to do. It used to be boring, but now it's not boring. It's good. So yeah, hopefully doing well, Amir. This is my first time seeing you, but welcome. Glad to see you here. All right, so this puzzle is like the material count. We always look at the material count. We are down a couple pawns. So we have 5 pawns. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 1 pawn advantage. Actually, 1 pawn advantage. Opposite color bishops, their queen and rook are menacing a little bit. A rook on a2 maybe is helpful. I was thinking that maybe this one's thing, but the rook b1. I'm not sure. Let's check. Maybe it's helpful. That's a big maybe. There's like this one. We'll just clearly do this one. This is a clear win. So they cannot do bishop e2 block. So this one, if they move the king this way, then we go maybe closer to the king. Queen d3 check. The king has to move again. But I think that if they go back, then we have a fork here and win the rook. So they have to go even further to the left. This one, check. This one with a king, not this one. Then we go this one, check. And the king goes this way. But this is, well, the thing is we have to always work for the rook. But maybe it's not mattering at all. If we mate the guy, it doesn't matter. So this one, rook takes there. We sack the rook, but we have this cool bishop f8 move. And then there's no time to defend against the mate on h2, f2 rather. There's no rook defense. Everything is white is just lost, right? They can try bishop a2 maybe. They can try that, right? That's the question. Is that bishop e2 move stopping everything? Yeah, Mr. on YouTube. Oh, something. Getting ready to go to Polish festival here in Syracuse. Ah, cool. And I don't know if you know, but I'm part Polish, 25%. So yeah, it's cool that you're part of the Polish festival. Hopefully you have fun. And hopefully it's not too hot. So it's been hot yesterday, so hopefully not too hot for you. So I wish you the best for the Polish festival and have fun. Don't be burned. You're part of Polish too? Yay, cameo. We're the Polish people. That's good. That's a good thing. All right, so I think that maybe the only thing I can think about is Queen G4, but it's like maybe I'm just like making myself delusional, so we don't rush these things. That's why I do puzzle rush survival mode. I don't get, let's say, so buyers on. There's only move. There's multiple moves to look at. There's any other cannon moves. If no other cannon moves, I'll do Queen B4 check or Queen G4 check rather. But Bishop E2 after the end of the line, it's looking really mightily problematic, I'll say. Makes me, let's say, queasy a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, for people on YouTube, make sure that if you get value, make sure you press the like button. It helps me a lot. And if you comment, this is even better. Comments are adored by YouTube. Likes are good, but comments are adored by YouTube. It makes YouTube sense like, oh, people are actually interacting with the streamer, interacting with the channel. I want to push this channel more. Have these, let's say, more engagement vibes even more frequent. So YouTube loves engagement. YouTube likes are okay, passing by, but the comment is you took the time to write the comment and have a react to the comment and things like that. That's how YouTube works. Okay. See, that's basically, besides this one, there's no queen trap. There's rook a1, but after, well, let's say this one, rook a1 is the only other move I can possibly see. I know this is a loose piece, but I don't see any way to attack it. This is only like one move threats. This is really bad to do that one. But rook a1 is the only cannon move instead of bishop queen g4. Then rook b1. What's the gain? What do we gain? Our rook is in jeopardy. We don't have to do, because the bishop is looking at this one, right? Then maybe it's a move order issue, like not issue, but move order thing. So maybe there's something we can do here. Queen g4, then they can go king c2, and everything is peachy, right? Just peachy. And even if it's still, this is like this one king c2. Well, there's no. The thing is, if rook a1, there's no king that allows king c2. If queen g4 first, then there's no king c2 retreats, and things are good looking. I think that maybe more and more. I think that queen g4 is purposeful because rook there is blocking c2 squares escape, and that'll be good in that sense. But if I do this one, king c1, do I have anything that I can note in this one? Maybe where to go? That's the question. And Camilla says, if they back up with a bishop, yeah, exactly, yeah, that's a true thing. So if they do a bishop there, then we have this check. That's deadly. This is a check, deadly one. But the only question is, if I go queen g4, the king c1, where do we continue in? This maybe bishop b2, but this is like two defensive pieces, this king and the rook, and that's not good. But with that being said, let's go back to the purpose of the stream and look at the stockfish, see what Stockfish calculates. Stockfish is calculating about bishop f5. Let's like, okay, bishop f5, and let's see the statistics. How was fares better? Well, apparently bishop h5 fares a lot better, but there's only 11 games versus 348 games, so it's bigger sample size. But 38% is actually really good. 38% with a big sample size is really good. So I'll do bishop h5 myself. I'll be comfortable with that. So people go rook e1. Majority people do that. You can queen d7. Let's have a Stockfish think about it. And yeah, again, look, think about it, Cat Meow. Just no, like Ghostie's not back. It's been way longer than 5 seconds. Way longer. It's criminally long. It's like a shower. 15 minutes. And people were striking against me. It's like you gotta do something about it. We want to play. And it's like no. We had to wait for Ghosty. He said he's gonna be coming back soon. It's been 15 minutes. It's soon. It's soon. I don't know. We just had to wait. So we had to wait for 37 people to play the simul. And Ghosty said, oh, okay, I'm here back. And we had 37 people simul. That was a hoot and a half, I'll say. But I think we're gonna have another. He gets like the dinner thing, then he has a shower after the dinner thing. I can only guess what is up. All right, this is in this I need to think about what happens after King C1. How do we do anything after King C1? Probably nothing, right? Is there anything we can do? Our rook is hanging. You know what? No, it's nothing. But you know what? The bishop goes governs b2. Rook a1 after king there. If they go this way, then we have the other rook to go to b8, and saying that we're attacking this rook twice. The king can go. They can go to c2, but we can do something like rook a2 check. They go back. If they're king c1 again, then we can go bishop b2. Bishop b2 check, yeah. Bishop b2 check. They can't take the rook for obvious reasons. They have to go back to king c2. But there's any discoveries? Is there any discoveries? I don't see them. King on c2. Bishop on b2. Our bishop on c2. His king is on c2. I don't see the daily discoveries, to be honest. So it looks like a bust. Looks like a bust. The card arrows, yeah, exactly. All right. I do this for my well-being and just visualize things. And the arrows help. Helps me a lot. All right. So it falls like this. King c1 is falling, make us queen g4 line fall flat. But I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant of what to do, to be honest. Oh, you know what? The queen is looking at c4. Maybe that makes a point. This one, take, then we go. Maybe this again. It's nothing. I like. This screams to me. This one is like, I feel like this is queen g4 is, for some reason my intuition says is wrong, because king c1 is like nothing here. It's like brick wall. There's nothing there. Rook a1, king rook b1. But maybe because take their bishop there. It's like it's hollow. We're down a pawn. We don't have any firepower. I think that maybe because my thought process is because if we want to checkmate the guy or win something, we gotta have more firepower. If we trade the rooks off, there's no more firepower. You just like wallowing. This is my thesis why Queen G4 has to be the move. But after King C1, I'm totally dumbfounded what to do. Rooks is hanging. Like this is maybe the best shot is like I don't know. I don't. I don't say don't know. King C1. This one looks easily, instantly. Do that. Yeah, it's a 3,000 level puzzle. It's never easy with 3,000. Like, oop. What does oop mean? No, I just did it because I want to hide something in the camera. Because something was going on behind me, so I didn't want to have it be captured by the camera. Yeah. So, yeah, no problems. So after King C1, it's a brick wall. I don't see anything else. It's a completely brick wall. Like forcing moves. It's like, is there a rook sack? Rook there check. Like Gotham checks love it, but it's hollow. I don't see anything else after the rook sack. Nothing. This is absolutely. There's no checks. This bishop dare check was silly. Sack. Nothing. But you know what? You know what? I found it. You know what I found? Cameo? Because if you take this one check there, the queen and rook can do this battery. Take the pawn here check. They take that pawn here check. The king has to go. The only square is something like this one on d1 or c2. If they go to c2, let's say one step at a time. If they go c2, we go queen f2 check. Queen f2 check. And then after that one, we're trying to hone into this guy. Maybe even, let's say King C1, for example. It feels like maybe Rook D2 is the one, the golden goose. This is a golden goose. I think that maybe Rook D2 is the golden goose. It's got to be, it looks like it's screaming to me Rook D2, Queen E3, and this is something. All right. So take there, this check, King C2, and then there's something here. Where is it? That's the big question, the $1,000,000 question. So Queen C, Queen there, King C1. There's rook there check. Trade the rooks off. King has to go somewhere. Like they only have one square. That is C2. After C2, we have Queen C3 check. C3 check. Then they have to go. If they go Queen B1, for example, we go Queen takes D3 check. The king can go maybe A2. A2, then Queen C2 check. Oh no, it takes C4 check. Takes C4 check. But then they can probably do Rook B3 blocks, right? But the more and more I think about it, this is rich. This take there and take an E3. I need to calculate that before I do the sack. I need to calculate it, or else this is a bust. That's the complete bust. This is something though. This is rich. That's a good thought process. Rook takes d2, and then queen takes e3 check is the thing. But if it doesn't work, then I had to be very, very cautious. Like, at least it's better than the queen g4, king c1. This is nothing. But rook takes c2, queen e3. There's something. I feel there's something in my bones. Something. So, all right. I feel there's something in my bones. So maybe, like, I feel like there's going to be rook takes e2, king takes e2, queen e3, and then king somewhere. Let's say if they go king e1. If it goes e1, we can go to queen takes d3 check. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. In my mind, it's got to be good. Because if this one, it's like intuitively, like I don't see the whole picture, but I see there's something here. Queen g4, king c1, I don't see anything. There's zero things. But I think that the rook d2, queen e3 is something. So yeah, by my gut, I have a good feeling that rook d2, queen e3 is the way to go. So darn it, I can't resist. Wow. Yikes. I figured that was like 11.6% right. Bishop. Oh, I didn't see this one. Bishop c3. What? Look at this one. The answer is so ridiculous. I never even considered this candidate move. This is why it's evil. This is a puzzle evil, worthy of evilness. So cat meow. The move that is, I didn't even consider this one is this one, bishop c3. I didn't even consider this move, bishop c3. It was not on my radar at all. Bishop c3. It was totally out of my vision. It's like so absurd. I didn't even consider this move. Take their it's basically coupling it, but this bishop c3. Why do they have to take that? Does it take the pawn, right? Yeah, maybe just take the throw in the pawn, but it's like why the queen sack? It's like this is frustratingly evil. Well, at least I can say that I got my second strike from a really absurd puzzle. So, yeah. That's why that suit doesn't rate it exactly right. Yeah, bishop c3 is totally on my radar. All right, let's go back to the hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the actual main event. Main event is going to this opening study. Hopefully doing well. So this guy says f6 is a move, and 44% is a really good good statistic. So let's do f6. The blocking knight e5 shenanigans, and that's good. All right, now people mainly do knight bd2. And now we go queen d7. Let's give it some time. Let's have Stockfish have some time. It says maybe castle, maybe queen d7. Let's have it get some time to think. Have some time to think for the 2 hours we have here. Have fun. That's fresh studies. Yeah, exactly. The fresh defense studies we're doing. Kemiya says, "Don't you stream, by the way? I find you. I'm doing very well. Doing my research that I do due diligence with, and enjoying the process." So while the Stockfish is running the numbers, I like to do, in the meantime, I like to do puzzle survival mode. And I just had let's say, puzzle rush disaster that was witnessed by Cat Meow, because I had no idea that bishop c3 and last puzzle, 3063, I didn't realize that the answer, I was like looking that's like queen g4 or rook d2, but actual fact, this is really cool, like this cool, but yeah, so absurdly weird. Bishop c3 is the one to go. I'd never even consider this move because it's coupled with my idea to have the queen e3, but then the queen's there. But apparently, when you have this, like, apparently the lesson learned is like if you have something like this, you maybe cheese it up a little bit because queen e3 is coming up later, not now, but later on. Just you foreshadow the queen to queen e3, but not right now. Just don't do the sack. No rook sack, but do for bishop c3 and saying that queen e3 will be there. I'll take the pawn, not the second rook, and the rook will cover the second rank. And this is good for now. But this is like that's the thing. That is the thing. So hold on, my stream is a little bit of a cautious tale. All right, so let's do. All right, so sorry about that. Yeah, as you said, easy take note that 3,000 level puzzles are next level crazy. That's a worthy second strike. It was a worthy second strike. All right, so let's go back to the Puzzle Rush. Chess.com. Well, maybe take a break on that one. Let's go back to the task at hand for the stream. This is a puzzle. It's like a French Defense Exchange. Let's say studies, research. All right. Then we'll just take a deep breath and do the better thing. So basically, it says castles, then queen d7 afterwards. But let's say most people play queen d7 and have 43% chance. More games. I think that queen d7 is more fun to me personally. Then people majority play queen c2 or b4. Let's look at both. Let's say b4 is one. And also knight f1 is another, like, it's a possible move. Let's say knight f1. Look at lowest common denominator first, and we'll have fun here. It says, considering castle's queenside, but the computer says, white is better. The castle kingside, it says, okay, it's all right. Castle's kingside, that's 25%, whereas it's like 25% is crazily good. I'll just do this one. Then knight g3 happens. Do bishop g6 here. That's right. They go knight h4. Then we go bishop g3. Do bishop b3. fg3. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Knight d8. Okay. Doing knight e6 things. g4. g4 is crazy. g4. Knight f7. Trying to go d6 maybe. b3. Rook f8. Bishop a3. Knight rook a d8. Rook e3. Knight g6. Rook e8 check there. Knight g6 check. This is a problematic thing. Problematic for sure. This black is better, but we need to look at it more deeply. So let's take a. All right. Let's take a re-look. So we need to look at that one. But let's move on and look at that later. But let's do the b4 move. b4 move. We still go castles, right? Castle kingside, and nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. People usually do queen c2 or b5. Let's say queen c2. Because the king's castle and this a7 pawn is a target. So let's like notate that. Oh, this is not the one to go. This one is the one to go. All right. With b4, you say that black to castle, not queen to castle. Exactly right. Queen to castle is asking for trouble with b4. Saying that I'm ready to batterize your king if you go castle's queen side. So that's why it's scaring us to go other way. So I did the other way, and let's see where to go here. Bishop b6. Bishop b6. Apparently, bishop b6 is the way to go. Knight b3. Let's have a think about it. Save it while we can. Save it while we can. So let's have a think. Alright, let's do this one. Okay, let's do what Stockfish says to do. Stockfish says rook A E8. Okay, rook A E8. B5 as we predicted. So rook knight D8 back. C4 seems like it's fun. C6. Oh, bishop D3. Like, hold on, hold the phone. Stockfish takes to D3. Okay, takes there. Queen takes there. Knight G6. Maybe knight G6. Knight G6 here. Bishop B3. DC4. C4. F7. Well, do you want to trade queen yourself? D5. Okay, just D5. All right. So again, this one relook. Relook. All right, this is a good thing to relook. We'll do that with having Magnus and let's say Anand play that one. So there's Queen C2 here. So we go. Oh, okay. This is the difference. We go queenside castles this time. This is weird. We have queenside castles recommended by the engine and also people. Queenside castle is the way to go. The fun version. The fun version here. But then we go before. Then we go G5, right? Yep, G5. This is where the fun begins. G5, B5, knight A5, like a B5, knight A5. Yeah. Queen A4, B6, Bishop B2. Let's see. Bishop B2 is random. Bishop A3. Okay, Bishop A3 is maybe a thing. So I'm going to trade off the bishops. I can see this coming in. All right, let's have a think. But it looks more dynamic, not boring this way. Opposite side castling is encouraging initiative, fighting chance, killer blow, somebody to lose, no draws. Okay, with B4, oh yeah, this is an older comment, so let's do this one. Again, no ghosty here. So, like 2 showers again. Taking 2 showers. The Fiend. Ghosty with 2 showers. Maybe this is like a really long lathered showers again with a loofah. That's the best explanation I have for this. All right. All right, let's do this one. Okay. It's go back to the thing here. Bishop g6. Okay, this is like getting out of the way of the. All right. Bishop d6 makes sense. Queen d6. Bishop g6. Knight g6. Knight g6. Why not hg6? Okay, knight g6 go to f4 maybe. Yeah, f4. c4. All right, dc4. Rook ac1. This says that or knight c4. Let's have a debate between the two options. All right. Settings. Absolute defaults. Advanced settings. Yeah. Let's do this one. Hold on. All right. Okay, this is the one that I should do YouTube defaults. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm doing things to my YouTube studio for my YouTube videos. Okay. Don't forgive me for the lagginess. Sometimes with the engine running, it makes my stream a little bit quirky. Very, very much quirkiness. So, all right. So while I was doing that, this one. So hold on. All right. So hug. Why is it so slow? Because this stockfish is slowing me down. Stockfish is slowing me down. Hey yo. Hi. You doing good? Hi. It's been waiting for the computer engine to be. Let me do things. Abby. Let me do things. Can you do things? You do. Very good. Thank you for letting me do things. That's a good thing. That's a good thing for me. Thanks for you too. Good day yesterday? You did. Take your Grammy Comfy? You did. Very good. Nursing assistant. Yep, you're doing a very good nursing assistant. People happy and healthy. Make everybody healthy. Oh, okay. Happy and healthy. That's true. Make them happy and healthy. Oh, it's like this one. All right, so this one I'll say, let's take a pause on this one. Remove a kibitzer, and now we can actually do things need to be done. So let's see. Go back to yeah. All right, save. Yeah, this will be good. Defaults. So, all right. Sorry about that. Lag. Sorry about that. I was seeing those. Yeah, you haven't noticed any lag? To be fair, okay, that's a good thing. So from my side, it was like totally everything is stuck. It was everything stuck. Back, how's the research going? Yeah, the research is going well. We're having a fun, let's say, personality. We have this pawn takes c4, knight takes c4. It's saying that pawn takes there and rook c1. It's like this is actually a good thing for us, but I think that maybe people just do this one, knight takes c4, no holds barred. Knight c4, saying that I want to open you up like a Christmas present. Knight c4, Queen c4. Okay. Then we have knight a4. This is good. a4. Rook h8. Rook h8. This is possible. Like Queen knight e2 is fun. Queen f7 looks pesky. Queen d5. Okay. Queen d5. Trying to trade the queens. So Queen d5. This one. Then Rook f8. Queen e7. Knight h3. Oh, knight h3 is fun. King f1. Rook f3. Oh, wow. Gf3, Queen f3. Queen e3. Queen h1. King there. Knight f4 check. King e2. Queen h6. Alright. Rook d1. Again, we could just say relook. Alright. This is a good thing. So let's go back. Even before that, way before that, there's a lot of lines we had to just look over, gloss over. We did Rook e1. Oh, no, we did do Rook e1. So this is, again, f6. Things we talked about f6, just being consistent. So online, maybe e2. People do that most often in this variation. We could do 7. b4 is really, yeah, very much so. Castles. Queen c2. Let's say b5 for difference. Knight 5. Queen a4. I was like queen like, okay, c4. Okay, c4 is interesting. Let's see, like all varieties of things. dc4 is the only move that's been played. Black is even like a 1 win, 1 loss. So, but people usually do d takes c4. Yeah, it does that one. c4. c4. This is c4. We have a playing a dice against the knight as a pawn. King h8. So we have a long-term pull, I think. Then h3. Bishop h5. Okay. d5. Yeah. All right. So save it. So save it here. We'll look over these things with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah. All right. Alrighty, let's do this one. Okay. Let's go back this way. Alright, so this one, do we have Stockfish to look at this thing? Bishop b4. Bishop b4. Bishop b4 here. Bishop b4 attacking the rook. Rook e4? Really? Okay, rook e4. For sake of maybe swooping over rook h4. Bishop e6. Bishop e6. Okay, queen e6. Bishop f4. Okay, queen d8. Rook e3. Knight d5. Takes in there. Queen takes there. Bishop c7. Rook of c8. This one takes in b3. This is interesting. So again, we'll say relook. So yeah, maybe next stream I'll do this like with the engines, with the Anand and the Magnus, looking at the things. All right. So we did H3. We did H3. We did Rook E1. I bet Bishop B5. Bishop B5 is another thing, but still the same thing of F6. Bishop H4. H5 or Queen E7. Let's have a debate. It says H5, but I don't believe it for a second. Hello, how are you doing, Chess Newbie? How are you doing? Hopefully doing well. Doing some more French defense research and hopefully doing well today. Yeah. But yeah, maybe we can take a break of the studies and go back to the puzzle rush survival. And the show is just gonna be the puzzle I got tricked on. Puzzle rush. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. All right, so let's do this one. Stop sharing screen. Present. Okay, this one. Yeah, see my top score is 84. Let's do survival. This is where we had this puzzle, and that's an end game. But I'll tell Chess Newbie, this is the one that we got wrong. This is the evil puzzle. I spent, let's say, an hour, and also the plus time with the cat meow on this one, because I thought there was something like this one, Queen 3, but the actual fact, Chess Newbie, pay attention to this one. The actual answer is something like Bishop C3, and then Queen E3. And then this is the Queen sack, and this is like evil. This is worthy to second strike in this puzzle rush. So yeah. So Ghosty Fast says, hey, I'll be getting home very soon. Okay, no wonder. I thought we had this big shower you had to take. Yeah, actually not home. I see. No problem. I've been doing 3,000 rated puzzles. They are somewhat complex but easy to understand. If you wants to see the answer, it's easy. But Business C3 was not even my radar of candidate moves. Not even a candidate move for me. So that was absurd. So now basically it's like lesson learned. Be patient. You have one idea that's really good, but even better is make it add some, let's say, salt or something like that in the dish. You have a good cuisine, make it better. Add something to it. The meal is actually going to be good. So this one is this one. Okay, we have a queen versus bishop and rook and a pawn and 2 pawns. All right, so this is one like this one. Check has to go. They have to go this way. You have to go this way. If they have to do this way, then what did we gain from this? Maybe it's like a queen win, or maybe it looks like a checkmate here. G4, king there again. Only move. Check. King has to go there, but there's no like skewer. There's absolutely no skewer. So no, the 70-hour stream is in Wednesday night. 70-hour stream is a Wednesday night. Yeah, let's go. Gosi says, yeah, this Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So I'll let you know, Ghosty. I'll not be able to fill in for the, let's say, Wednesday evening because I'll be the chess center. I'll be not available at noon on Thursday because I'll be doing my own simul stream, as of course, the tradition. And also, I'm not okay. 70-hour stream will be carrying over from Wednesday to Thursday, then a little bit of a let's say a little bit like most of Friday. I don't think that carries over to Saturday though. Saturday, I'm just a no go. But if like I promise you, if you get through the 70-hour stream in a healthy, safe way, I'll give you a big gift, like you did with a compliment. Like, give me a compliment. And says, okay, once you get the 70-hour stream, finish in a healthy way, healthy fashion. I'll declare you my favorite stream of Twitch, hands down, and also give you a big gift. So I'll not tell you the gift. I'll be a surprise. E4, King E5, Rook E6, mate. King D4. King D4. Like this one, King D4, right? This E4, King E5, Rook E6, King D4 escapes, right? This he just goes King D4. Rook, yeah. It's close, but no cigar. This is something quirky like this one, saying that if you take my bishop, check, I'll do E4 fork, and saying that my pass pawn is rocking your world. I think that maybe this one. I think that maybe Rook E6 first. You deliberately hang your bishop, but then E4 fork gets the piece back, right? Right? It's like but they have G4 check. Rook E6 G4 check is annoying. G4 check is annoying because they have to obviously rule the king, right? Maybe King G3, but then they can do this. How do we do this one? So we want to go E4 check, but they can go King G5 annoys us. Okay. We can't afford to give him any tempos. I'm trying to figure out how to we do that. No tempos at all given to black. Hey, Ghosty Faz. Hype. Yeah. It was so good until it wasn't. King D4 is like, it's so close. Rook E6 is too slow. We have to be fast action to win against this guy. Fast. Checks, captures and threats. Check here, there, and this this is a pinnacle of problematic things. So it's like maybe go like deeper. So right, E4. This is has to be played. This one they has to be playing there. Then there's no more checks. But is there that okay? Is there anything that we can do about that situation? I don't see it. I'm having a blank. Yep, 57 after two strikes, and this one I looked at it for an hour and go like Camille can tell you that oh yeah this is evil. This second strike was evil. I looked for cover sacrifice, a worker sacrifice, but no. Just like I was, nope. You gotta prepare the meal before you serve it. Crazy strike. Is worthy to have a striking strike, but it's like crazy one. So like that was so close, but G4 is like spoiler sport. So I'm trying to figure out where to go. It's like fast action. We had to do something fast. Like okay, maybe bishop B4 check. King has to go there. But then what? Bishop B4 check. The king has to go to King E5. Then what? Is there anything that we can do with this in mind? There's like the light square, like two things in light squares. Also, this one is a possible thing. Bishop E6 check, but then King E5 still is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. So all the puzzles are evil, especially if they're 3,000 leveled, 3,000 rated. Evils here, and basically, like my first strike was very educational. This one is for the history books. I learned the most because of this puzzle, the first strike. And pay attention to the kids. Gather around. I'll teach you. I'll teach you about this one. This one is a cool. Let's say you gotta think like don't dismiss. You look like you're gonna lose the queen because of the pin. No, you'll do this thing called removal of the guard. Removal of the guard. Rook E8, then queen takes A1. So I basically after this queen takes B1, I think okay, I dismiss it. Rook A1 is going to be just killer. I lost the puzzle. No, Rook E8, just look a bit deeper. And this is like the first strike I had, and this is like so evil but educational, and I learned things. All right, you believe that I have a solution? A back rank puzzles and shit. Like, yeah, exactly. That's right. So back to this one. But yeah, my strikes are educational, even though the second was evil, more evil than educational. But the first one was very educational. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, Chess Newbie? You thought something. G4 King 5. Can you do anything with that? Rook E6 King takes the pawn, the bishop. Nothing. The king is like an mating net. Looks like there's possible things here, but again, I don't see the possibilities. It's got to be something fast. I have a feeling that it's something fast here, but I don't see the fastness. Everything is flopping over with something or other. So, like, I'm just saying that these two are light scores. If only the bishop was able to do like a fork with the rook there and the bishop there, it's like that would be a ideal picture. But I don't know how to realize that dream. I don't see it. Let's see. Let's see. This is where we think, because you gotta think, or else you just blow your run. You gotta think about these things for an hour at least. Just do it for see. That's why I see. Yeah, we talked about that. E4, King E5. Then what? We thought about this one, but King D4 escapes. But if not, King Rook E6. Let's say if not Rook E6. After E4, King E5 is forced. Then what do we do is seal the deal. What deal do we seal? That's the thing. I don't know. It's traffic jam. Yeah. I don't see that. How do we get this out? It won't be as bad as stoplight. Oh wow. How about E4 check, King E5, King E3? Whatever he plays, he loses the queen. Really? Play E4. He's really confident playing E4. Big brain. Big brain. So you said play E4 without any reasoning. So like I gotta see proof. I don't want to lose the puzzle rush. So it's like King E3. If the King E3, there's like, you know what? There's no checks. That's the thing that maybe saying that I want to just checkmate you. There's no checks, and maybe that's it. Maybe E4, King E5, King E3. There's no way to stop Rook E6 checkmate. There's no checks, and we're good. That's probably the solution, right? Yeah. Oh, this guy. I need to. I need to have another blacklist. All right. So yeah. All right. Okay. Boost pulse 360. Knight bot. All right. Let's see. Chat moderation. Okay. Blacklist words. And I'll have another one to the added online. So another one is going to be called Boost Pulse. Boost Pulse. Okay. Boost Pulse. Boost Pulse. Pulse. Boost Pulse. Okay. All right. Another blacklisted word because I have another guy saying that you got to do this. You want to get more viewers? Check out Boost Pulse. I think this is like a. All right. That's good. All right. Another term. Yeah. No. King E4, King E3. All right. E4, King E3. All right. This is easy now. All right. Thank goodness. 3128. 3128. Yeah, it's a nasty combo. I didn't realize that there's no checks. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah, exactly. That's right. It's reassuring that there's no checks. I should have thought that was the thing. So yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna be taking a break in this one. Go back to the main event, which is the All right. Let's go back to the say doc like actual research things. That presents your screen window here. All right. All right. So seems like if we go to this one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I sent the link to you, Ghosty, on Discord. I sent you the link in Discord. All right. Yeah, Grandpa was behind me. Yeah, that was Grandpa. Turning my volume down. Oh, it's like the music is too loud. All right, I can turn it down myself. So yeah, sorry about that. It's like the music is down. Let me know. I'll turn my volume down so you don't have to worry about that for yourself. This one, yeah, turn the volume down. Yeah. Are you still turning it down? All right, I turned the volume down from the music. I didn't realize that the volume was so abrupt and, let's say, annoying, but it should be reasonable. Like Cat Meow, be third party and say that okay, the music volume is not bad, so he's turning it down. Yeah. Hope we go see Fast joining. He said he's gonna join. Yeah, that's why you turn it down for Ghosty Faz, not the music. I thought the music. I got the hint of the music was too loud, so I turned the music down. So, but yeah, but maybe you misunderstood. But either way, this is a good background beat. Not, let's say, blocking my volume of my microphone, and it goes too fast once you get in the call. That'll be good. But yeah, let's see this one. 27. Okay, 27 is fine. Rookie 1. Castles. A4. Let's see. F1 is by 4. And also Queen C2 is another thing. We can do the Queen C2 thing. Let's do Queen C2 first. Bishop F5. It's like, what? The actual. That says Knight G6 is really good for black. H3. Bishop H3. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. G6, H3. H3. Bishop F5. H5. Interesting. Very interesting. No, knight F1 is not good. It's like Queen 3, maybe Queen 3. Knight 4. Oh, wow. So, black is crushing and winning. All right, perfect. That's a good line that we concluded, at least. Again, there's no ghosty fast during the stream, so yeah, exactly. So is the volume is really loud before? That's why you said turn it down, or is it for ghosty fast's sake? But thank you, Jack. Just newbie. Thank you, appreciate it. The browser's not loading. Okay, no problem. I'm holding on. Let's go back. So we did all these things. C3. Okay, this is where we have bishop E3 there. We had this one. There's like a knight B2 here. Okay, this is where we had to think about things. Okay, this is where we have to have the let's say influence of the Anand and Magnus Carlsen teaching us what to do. So the engine saying knight b4 is totally corrupt looking, but if the engine is in the just the com says it's the way to go. Okay, that's problem. I'll hold on. Yeah. So, yes. So now let's do. All right, so let's do this one. Let's do put it. Let's say pulling it in. This is one I think I did. I like to look at it with the Anand and Magnus Carlsen, see their input about a line, and see what they play against the things. So yeah, so I'll just do this one. So hold your horses here. So we have this one. So okay, E4, E6, D4. d5, take their knight c6, knight f3, bishop d3, bishop d4, bishop e3, right? Bishop d3. Oh, okay. We have Ghosty Faz. Ghosty Faz gonna destroy me. Oh, he's doing jumping jacks.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello.
I saw you in the
Yeah.
the
basement.
The
We're
basement.
back down here again.
Yeah, that's right. This might be unrelated, but when is the last time that you have played over the board? Last time I played over the board is October last year. I played a 4-round tournament, and I did really bad. So that's my last tournament. 4 rounds in a day, 4 ready games in a day. So it's like I played it so bad. That's tough. But yeah, I was now just doing let's say more YouTube-based things. Yeah.
Yay! YouTube.
Yes, that's where the money is at. I'll say. So
Twitch is where the money's at for me.
Yeah, you can choose what you want because you have
Bro,
the partnership.
because of the chess.com streamer program, I'm making like $4 a day, or from like every stream.
That's good though. That's good.
That's enough to eat McDonald's every day.
Yeah, and get Sprite. That's true.
And Sprite.
The fuel. Yeah, the fuel. Yeah, exactly right. So let's do this one. It's like bishop d3. It's like a. Hold on. Let's see. Knight f3, knight c6 should be the thing. This would be the promote. Oh, sorry about that. Promote.
Oh, sorry,
What?
I almost fell.
Oh wow, sounds like I broke a hip.
So, what you got going on so far on this study? Like, are you doing so many variations?
Yeah, I'm trying to make like this variation. I want to have like say the computer robots on chess.com help me and see what do Magnus play and what Nod plays against this opening line and say okay, if they consensualize like they want to play, all of them want to play this way, I'll play this way. Because let's say the engine is good, but it just sometimes it loses way, so it's not practical. It's just like random. Okay, go h5. Why? I don't know. It's best for tests or drawing. Maybe 25 moves later. No, we don't want to win. We want to win. So even though the other engines are really flawed, the flaws actually have it more winning chances for you. So we want to have some like take risks and have fun with the risks. Basically that. So bishop b3, bishop b4. Then we have. Let's see what's I'm doing something really quickly. So bear with me. So we have, okay, bishop b3, bishop b6, knight b2. Okay, this is the one. I'll just share my screen. What I'm doing, this is why I'm doing this one. So I'm going to share the screen, the proper screen, and have Anand and Magnus tell me their input.
Wait, who? Magnus, like the bot?
Yes, and Anand will just tell me what they're going to do. So
dang, you got connections with Magnus too. It's crazy.
I wish. Yeah, I wish.
I mean, realistically, would you even want to be friends with Magnus?
No.
Yeah.
Not a chance. That would not be fun. So it's like this one. So take this one, knight f3, knight c6. Bishop d3, bishop d4, bishop d3, bishop d6, knight b2, and I don't know why I can't do this like play engine things. So I don't know why it's like grayed out. I can't do this one.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. I can't do it. Before I was able to do it, but I can't do it now for some random reason.
So in the chess.com streamer program Discord server, there's been so many reports, but the staff hasn't caught up yet.
Yeah, there's so many reports.
Actually, wait. Oh wait, did the staff catch up on mine? The staff did. Wait, did they ban the guy? They didn't ban Corn's play, so Corn's play is not cheating. They looked at the Corn's play account that I reported.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But they didn't ban him, so that means he's legit.
Yeah. So the problem is, Magnus is a good player but terrible coach. That's the same thing for Hikaru. These are really good players, but they're terrible coaches.
I thought Hikaru was a good coach. Didn't he coach some people?
He tries. He tries. But only to a certain point. He can teach your grandma, but not you, to become GM. It's like you can have people to teach base level things, beginner things, but the next level coaching, you got to look for actual coaches, the professional coaches. Top level players, like I did a lesson with Wesley So. He was good to a point, but it was not really educational. It didn't stick with me. You can't help me become GM with anything. It just shows me how to play the first defense, and that was it. Just maybe sprinkle a couple puzzles, and yeah.
Did you pay for that?
Yeah, I tried it. It was like, for example, I just tried it to see what it was like to have a super grandmaster doing that. Just like I didn't pay for it. It was fun to a point. I started out. He wanted to play 3-minute blitz, and of course he crushed me. And he was so like 3 minutes only, but he played like he had analysis about the lines, every line, like a computer. He was crazy smart. But yeah.
Wait, isn't this song copyright?
No, apparently not.
It's Drake.
But no, I tested out my YouTube channel. It's not flagged. It's fine.
I'll be right back.
All right, see you. This is like I found this one. It's like good music, and the other one is like from YouTube Shorts. People like the spam. There's like millions of YouTube Shorts that do that one, and also this one. This one also has been on YouTube Shorts, so millions of them. So, but again, not copyrighted. It's allowed on YouTube without ever having like copyright strike. Yeah. Well, yeah. So this one, I don't know why Chess.com is having a cow in this one. It usually is not a problem. So. Alright, so practice. So yeah, I'll give up this adventure about this, but I'll just go back to the puzzle rush because the engine help was not helpful. So let's go back to this one.
So we're on 58. I'll try to help.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, no problem. If we have a lesson this coming week, like you told me in the foreshadow, we can talk about that. If you want to have a lesson about that, and we can talk about effective ways to study and don't waste your time. Be effective with your intentional with your studying. Basically, I learned just to trade you have the most, let's say, value with every lesson at every study session, every single one.
Boomerang tone.
You'll like this one. You'll love it. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Worth it.
This is Raffle, laughing the full like LMAO. Well, yeah, it's like Raffle, rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm literally rolling on the floor laughing.
Exactly. That was a little case about rolling on the floor laughing. You can't sit still with that. Just, boom. All right, this one. Queen's the ain't check. It's also this one check. Like Queen's a6. Like let's say the most tempting one, like this one, the blue one, is most tempting. Check. The king can go this way, JA, and check again. This one, mates, right? So I think that maybe Queen h6, they cannot afford to go King g8. They have to go something like this or this. Let's say g7, the blue one. They can't afford to go King A, so GA rather. So
it's so hard to type on this keyboard.
Awesome. Oh no! Don't do that again.
Don't do what? What happened?
Boomerang tone alert. He said. I can't change the ringtone of my family's home phone. I'm sorry. We're doing compliment. All right. Let's put this one down. The music. Okay. So all right. So three compliments. All right. I'll give you 3 compliments. So because you're doing it 3 times, I'll give you 3 compliments. All right. So I'll make it worth your while. Okay. So number 1. I think that basically, I think that from the first time I saw you, I think that you had the most, like one of the most progressions in my, let's say, Ghosty Faz, let's say, viewing of the stream's career. And I think that you have the most potential of anything, like from point A to point B. I think that you have the most potential of anybody. I think that there's people that are really sky high, but they can't go any further. I don't see them going to Grandmaster anytime soon. They're really good already, established, but they can't go higher. Let's say, for example, Ladybug, I don't see him going to Grandmaster. But you, I could see you becoming expert maybe this year or next year, and you have something like an X factor. So that's one. Second one, compliment. I think that, let's say for students, students wise, I think that as far as value of all the students I had this year, 2025, you have the most, let's say, I see the most value that you absorbed and you changed your way for the better, and you actually adapted because I play you and you help. Let's say you drew Yosef and you almost helped go see Drew Yosef when he played.
So, he didn't help me at all.
I thought he did.
Me.
Well, he tried to. He tried to help you. That's A for effort, but you're the mouse. You're the keeper of the mouse. To be fair, so yeah. So that's second compliment, and the third and last compliment is that I'll say that. Let me think about this one. Third compliment.
The third compliment should be, oh my gosh, dude, you lost to an 1100, but then you fought your way back up and beat an 1800.
Oh, yeah?
You missed a maiden one against Metal Eagle, but you still were in a completely winning position.
You know who I was, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We discount the fact that you just called Metal Eagle is like a curse word, and he's totally distant, but he did not know. We just forgive you. He does not know. But yeah, no, the final thing is, I think that you give, let's say, as far as your content grabbing from a stream, my stream and also Ghosty's stream, you have given us the most valuable content, most valuable recurring content of all the viewers I have recently. So
exactly. Look at my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
They're about you.
So you're the guy that actually enhances me and Ghosty's stream. The number one, let's say number one guy, if you're doing both things. Nobody has done for both streams. Nobody has ever done it for me and Ghosty's streams at the same time, just like no effort. So you're having that knack and talent. So I'm glad to see you always in Ghosty's stream. I'm glad to see you always on my stream. That says something. So that's my compliment for you. You bring value more than you think, and more than you know.
My chair won't let me lean back anymore. No.
Yeah. So that's my 3 compliments. You're a valid member of our streams, and we thank you for that. All right, this going back to the, let's say, because just.com is being a total noob, let's do this research. Let's say going back to the presentation about the let's say only 20 more minutes left. Let's say the wrap it up in value. All right, let's do this one.
Try
so
this camera angle again and just see. See if it really is bad as people say, because now I get to see myself. So I want to see if this camera angle is really that bad.
How bad is this one?
How bad is this camera angle? Can't be that bad, guys. It can't be.
Surely it's not that bad.
Okay, it's pretty bad. I see why people were dissing on it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like on the top of my TV, I feel so far away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, see.
Like, point down on me. There.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it goes this way. Well, let's see. Try to like take advantage of this bishop. Let's say they go bishop to 2. Make this knight look silly. All right.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I flipped my keyboard for content and it ruined what was on my TV. I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Oh, for content. Oh no, no, no.
For content.
The house is the base is on fire. No, my 20-hour stream now it's ruined.
No, you know why? You know that this is why I have 3 backup keyboards. You want to see something crazy? Look at
you broken 2 of them, or you're prepared to break 2 of them?
I am prepared. Look, I got extra keyboards just in case.
Just for Rage Monster. Yeah, you're prepared for the smacking. Twice.
I also have some backup mice just in case.
That's good.
But this mouse pad, I don't think I should be able to break the mouse pad, so I think I'm good on the mouse pad.
That's good. Yeah.
But if I do somehow break the mouse pad, I got backup mice.
That's good. That's very good.
This one, and there's another one in my storage room. So yes, we're backed up, guys.
That's a good thing. Up. That's a good thing. I'll say. It's a good thing.
I gotta see if the person. Oh wow.
What happened?
So the person in my tournament the other day that was cheating.
Yeah.
They're already banned.
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh no, they closed their account.
Okay.
The owner of the account closed their account.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, see.
Cheater.
Well, I'll say good riddance. I thought that chess.com said they were not cheating.
No, I was talking about the Corns play person. This one, the one from yesterday, last night. The
one that beat me?
Yeah, the one that beat you.
Yeah, they closed their account. I'll see.
Yeah, the Corns play guy, innocent. But this guy, absolutely not.
Okay. All right, good to know. Good to know. All right, so let's go back to the music and.
Yeah, Chess Newbie said to change it to 2018 Roblox obby music. I don't recommend doing that.
Yeah.
He's a troll, but if you want to, you can.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I don't know what it is. I don't want it.
Okay, good.
I'm not a cool kid. I'm sorry. I can't be a kid if I'm not a kid. Yeah. So let's do this one. I just need to have it says bishop f5. Bishop f5 is a goober move. I'll just do knight e7. Knight e7 makes more sense.
A goober move, a goober move.
Not goober move, goober move. A3.
You're right.
C6,
you're right.
C4. Okay. D4. Bishop c4. Queen d7. Okay, let's see what happens. Queen d7.
Oh my god, Cat Meow, stop.
What's she doing?
She's making a terrible reference.
Oh, okay. Cool kids are into. Yeah, I see.
Like cool with C00L.
Yeah.
It's referring to something else.
I see. Yeah.
It's a person.
I see. Yeah. Generation Alpha lingo again. 2 streams ago from the simul stream, that was like corruption, and I think that Chess Newbie was piling on that like stream and new. It's like, stop it.
Dude, using a PC on the TV is amazing.
Yeah, I do that for myself. I do like a TV is my monitor. It's a cool thing. It's hard not to see letters. But yeah.
W music.
Yeah. It's not the Kanye West or whatever.
Yeah, I can't believe we have in my club we already have 70 people. I only expected to ever have like 20 people. I didn't expect 70.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for you. It means that people are going to be, let's say, going to the your tournaments more, because if you host more tournaments, they will come. If you host more tournaments, they will come.
They will come.
If you build it, they will come, as they say in the movies.
They will come a lot. Hopefully, a lot more will come.
Yeah.
Then, because like usually we don't get enough people, but don't they get alerted if a tournament's gonna happen? If they're in a club, are they gonna come?
No, they don't get alerts unless if they have it like the settings. They can have alerts. They can have actually have alerts for that. Maybe have alerts for like tournaments live or something like that, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So H3, Bishop B6. What? Bishop B6.
I think Cat Meow's trying to insult me. She's trying to say, try to see if you blunder less now, Ghosty.
Yikes.
My biggest supporter is against me now.
She's turning to be against me. You know you love me. You can't yell at me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just too cute. You can't yell at me.
Yeah, that's what she says to you. Me, never.
Joe Mama Obama, hello.
Hey,
welcome.
Nice to see you. 26. I was like, I gotta do this one. It's like relook. Nice to see you, Joe Mama.
What's
great
is
that always.
My mom told me specifically not to touch this chair.
Oh yeah.
So if I were to like break it or something, she would kill me.
Oh,
I gotta be careful with this chair. This chair, I gotta treat it like it's my mom.
Okay. Respect the chair, like your mom. Oh boy. Do you love your chair? Yes, I do. Yes. Authority. But you know what? Like your mom, it threw you off it when you're laughing. It spanked you. It's also like my mom throws me off the chairs every day. Let's see. Let's see. C3. This one there. Okay, this is like a B4. Did I do B4? Okay. And we have castles here. Okay, this is okay. This is good. This is A4 here. Just double checking things like that because the stream is almost done. All right, let's see. Let's see the time. All right, we had 13 more minutes. Yeah, I thought you would be happy since school was over. Ended, to be honest. Okay. Talking about to you, go see fast. Oh, he's spinning in the chair again.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, it's a coping mechanism because you're bored probably.
I'm not bored. I'm just
I'm just That's the perfect answer to your teacher. Why do you do this? I just
I'm not quite sure.
This means and goes to 2 months. Of course I'm happy. Okay, 2 months.
I don't think she wrote that correctly. She's trying to say it's me and her 2-month anniversary.
Okay, I see. Got it. I got you.
I'm on the leaderboard for clips. I have the 2 most popular clips. I'm in 1st and 2nd place.
That's good. That's a good thing. All right. So let me try to get this like Anand and Magnus feedback again. Let's do that one more time. That'll be a good way to start another stream. Have Magnus, please help me now. If not,
Magnus Carlsen.
Magnus Carlsen. It's like, what are you doing? All right, let's do. Okay. Oh, you know what? It just set up. Oh, okay. Okay. Set the board. Oh, okay. This is the difference.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Brig brained. Brig brained. Brig brained. Okay. Now we do this one. Now that's a difference. All right. It's bishop. Let's say bishop b3, bishop b4. This bishop b3, bishop b6, and now knight b2, and now we do this one. Press this pretty button.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Even if I were to hide my screen, the chat could still see my screen.
Oh yeah,
the mirror.
the mirror.
I'm gonna change it to your stream. Can you see it?
I
on the
see
mirror?
it. Barely, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't. My screen isn't safe. It's not safe.
It's not safe from your mirror.
Look, can you wait? I want to see if you guys can see the big chessboard. Can you guys see it?
It's blurred a little bit from my side, but probably your friends can see it better than me.
So big, such a big chessboard.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so let's do this one. I need to go back to the Anand analysis. So, let's see. All right, this one. Okay. So let's play against the computer. Basically, we'll have Anand be the first runner-up. Okay. Go back. Let's cancel that one. So the move is block to move. Block to move here. All right. So now this one. All right. So now, we'll have it be Anand. Let's say change this 7%.
White belt Dave.
White belt, but yeah, white belt Dave. Yeah, that's true. What? Okay, let's go back.
Why is the thing so small?
I don't know why. It's buggy. That's the only thing I can say. Where is Anand? Show me Anand.
Top players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Anand.
there it is.
All right, Anand. Tell me what to do is black.
Wait, that's Vishy.
Anand. Yes, Vishy Anand. Anand. Okay, night before it didn't show me the move. Night before. Okay. All right, let's do this one. It's like reset the position. Anand, play. Okay, night before. Okay, night before. Anand knows to play. Night before. Now let's have Magnus take. Let's have Magnus take. So Magnus, tell me what you want to do. So this one. All right, Magnus, tell me your ways. All right, night before. Okay, they both like night before. Therefore, I'll play night before because they love them. They love it. So yeah. So at this point, we do night before. All right, it's like night b7. Actually, night before. I like to say, all right, this is night before. It's like a promote this line. So I don't know why the two lines. I'll delete these lines. Queen 7 is corrupt. Delete. And then the other one was knight b2, and it was definitely corrupt. Delete it. So delete variation. All right, so knight b2, knight b4.
Hold on, is the screen frozen?
No, I'm just looking at the moves that people usually do against this line. So all right, now we do. All right, let's have it so that we switch to sides. All right, flip sides. So what did Magnus do? Okay, queen e2. Magnus will play queen e2. All right. Because this is a unique line. Queen 2 is what Magnus was playing. Queen 2. Then what would Magnus do against this counter? Flip sides. Magnus will play knight g7. Knight e7. Say, all right. Let's put it in the document. Knight e7. Oh wow, knight e7 has been played. What? All right. Okay, this is like knight e7. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I thought this was
It's a Magnus move.
All right. Okay, this is a different thing. Okay. All right, queen 2. Let's like have it be. It's like. Oh, like overall. Remote variation. Delete variation. Queen 2. All right, queen 2. Knight e7. All right, now let's have Magnus do it again. Magnus, show me the ways. Why would do castles kingside? Okay, castles kingside. Let's document that.
Hey, Ghosty Fast, more Jack Smith content? What do you mean more Jack Smith content? Like, he streamed last night.
You did?
Yeah, he did. I got a clip. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I didn't get to show you Mentally Goo, but I wanted to show you a clip. Or Jack Smith reacted to my clip, and he thought it was funny.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Sending it to Chess Newbie right now, because I thought I already did, but apparently it didn't. I only showed Cat Meow.
That's not good. Swap. Castles, kingside. Okay. Castles. Swap again. Swap. H3. Alright. H3. Castles. Alright. Bishop f5. Swap. This one swap. Alright. So it's. Okay. Minus. Alright. A3. Alright. This is interesting. So in this sense, this one is going to be the castle. Alright, so let's see this thing. So after castle, they go h3, bishop f5. Alright. h3, bishop f5. Queen b3. Queen b3. Queen b3, rook e8, a3. That's weird. Rook e8, a3, and then black goes queen c8. Whoa. Queen c8. Interesting. Alright, relook. Alright, so it's like no save. So like I say, relook with Eugene. My coach in March, Eugene Perlstein, my coach, GM coach, will be looking over the opening lines. He's the opening genius. So he'll help me with these lines that I don't know how to solution with the engine. So he'll look over the things I'm stuck on. So yeah, that's what my plan is. All right, go see fast. Your worst fear is someone hacking into your McDonald's account.
You know,
double chin.
You're not wrong, but it's one of my worst fears, not my worst fear.
Oh boy. One of them, not my most. Go see Honey. Why do we have 7,000 orders of Big Macs? I can explain.
I can explain. So see, really, when you look at it this way, I've streamed for this long, so I can easily afford this.
I bought it with all the money I got from my streams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna be a doctor and be like, honey, this McDonald's is actually starting to kill you. It's getting poisonous. And I'm like, I don't care!
I want more! Yeah. Honey, rabbit barking is not a good sign. Sure it is! Give me more! I'm hungry.
I need more, I need more, I need more. I need more,
right.
I need more.
I want more. That's right. C4, takes in C4, then nice C4. Okay, let's put this one in the bucket bin. So C4, DC4, nice C4. Save it. Let's like relook again. Just double emphasizing the thing. That's good. Okay. So, all right. I think that we have some time to finish off the stream to go to the Pulse Rush Survival.
Oh, are we still? Didn't we fail?
No.
Oh, you're still on 58. Oh.
Yeah, I have not failed. I have to be paranoid. I can't fail.
You can't fail?
Yeah, because the reason why I got 84, I spent an hour in a puzzle per puzzle because it's like I'm so patient. I can't.
That's just like,
yeah,
man. Like I gotta do that on my 70-hour stream, but it's just like,
yeah.
Why would you spend so long on a puzzle?
Because I want to get the PB. That's why the dedication.
You're not gonna get 84 with 2 strikes on 58.
So I could do.
I don't
could
think
try.
you will. I don't think you will.
Well,
you can prove me wrong, but I don't think you will.
Yeah, but to be honest, I was like when I was 2 strikes on 60 something. I got 2 strikes and I went all the way to 84. So it took me a long time. Yeah, it's just
really,
patience.
that's amazing.
Yeah, this is what I did back in the day when I had that record. So, but yeah, this one, Queen E7 or King E7, it's like check here, right? But then you can probably go back. Oh no, they can't go back. They can go this way to the right, and that is like a doozy. Maybe check here.
Uh-oh, we're about to reach the stream mark.
Stream mark? What was the stream mark? Oh, you mean 2 hours?
Like 2 hours, yeah. 2 hours is what I meant.
30 seconds. The stream mark. Yeah, you get the stream mark. You got marked your stream. Yeah. I will not finish this puzzle today. Sorry, folks.
When I look at this puzzle, I think Queen C8 is the first move. But I mean, I know you want to spend your time on this, but I mean, it's just Queen C8 looks like a good first move. But I like that's only what I'm looking at for now. There's also Queen H6.
That's the thing. I think Queen 6 is closer to the king, and they have to go left. That's probably the thing. But maybe going to the left first, and they get, attacked. Maybe that was good. Maybe you can launch pad and if they go King E7, it's Queen E7. But if they go King G7, that's where the questions start. Queen C8, King G7, Queen D7, King F6. Maybe attack the knights, and maybe Knight G4 check. King G5 just run away. And this is where I need to think about it. But this is end of the stream. So yeah, well, take care, guys. I'll see you on Thursday for you people in the simul. But definitely check out Ghosty Fast stream for the 70-hour stream on Thursday.
You have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to check it out.
Yes, you have 3 days, and I'll see you guys next time on Thursday. Here.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.